Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome to another video, and today we are talking about if running is actually healthy and beneficial for you. Like, there are so many studies indicating the exact opposite. Running is actually not good for your body, and it could even be doing harm to your body, weaken the immune system and all this crap. And there's a ton of negative evidence out there. But yeah guys, there's so much content in this video, so I'm using the internet to give me some statistics and some actual facts rather than my own opinion in this video, so that should help you guys. Guys, I'm going to start this video off by stating some of those statistics. I find them really interesting. This will help you guys make your own conclusion to whether what quantity of running you should be doing per week, how many miles, the intensity, stuff like that, because a lot of these studies are really good for that and they give you a lot of content to work with. But of course guys, I am getting these studies from articles, so they may be a little bit biased and stuff here and there. But anyway guys, we've got here that the body is pretty good at telling you when you're overdoing it, stuff like that. And it says extreme long distance running. I think this was over 80k or 40 miles a week. Anything over that can actually damage or reverse the benefits that you originally get from long distance running. And yeah, pretty much the effects that this can have is hardening of the arteries, plaque buildup, and yeah, really a higher likelihood of heart disease developing. In my opinion guys, I think it is all about conditioning your body properly. I think most people these days, they are just sitting down all day and not doing too much, not working their heart, not working their body. Then at the end of the day, they just go out and belt themselves for half an hour, and that can't really be too healthy. I mean, when you're just not doing anything all day, sitting down, but then you just use your body all at once for some reason. And there's definitely better ways to condition your body than doing that, and I really encourage getting up every half hour to an hour to just walk around or something like that, to just move your body all together and live more of a healthy lifestyle, I guess, than an active one. But anyway guys, men running at least 40 miles a week were 26% less likely to develop coronary artery disease in the heart. So that's pretty much like 65k a week, and that's like, it's not heaps, but it's not a lot, so it's kind of in that middle range where you're running probably maybe 5k or something like that just every day, or something along those lines. But yeah guys, at the end of this video I will link these articles in the description, so you guys can maybe check them out yourselves if you want to. This first article states that pretty much if you're running 50 minutes a week, that will be the most beneficial to your arteries, to your body and stuff like that. So 50 minutes, that's absolutely nothing. That's like 10 minutes a day, not even that. That's maybe 3 runs in a week or something like that. So it's really not too helpful if you want to get that adrenaline rush and feel good about yourself all the time from running. And but I think it's pretty incredible, because a lot of the statistics these days, we've got over 50% or something of the major marathon finishers are over 50. They're over 50 years old these days, and I think that's pretty incredible to be an age like that, and to be still running, getting out there and pushing your body. I think that's the best, and I think that's what you really need as your body ages, and to keep strength in your body as well. Guys, on to the next article. This one states that in a journal, in a study measuring marathon runners compared to sedentary people, the sedentary people actually had better arteries than the marathon runners, which isn't really surprising. Marathon running puts a lot of stress on your heart, on your arteries and stuff like that, especially right after a marathon. The effects of it just absolutely smash your body up. You do recover a little bit after it, but the effects can still be there, and it can cause scarring in your heart muscle and stuff like that. Especially with my own heart problems that have come across myself lately, I've got to be really aware of these things. That's why in my opinion, after a good long season of running, no matter how hard or how easy you've pushed it, you want to have like a good 2 weeks of no running, just absolutely nothing, just to get your body to really repair itself, especially with your heart and your arteries. You know, these parts of the body, they're hard to be repaired, and you really need to take care of them. So that's just my opinion. But yeah, you know, you get all the best athletes like Mo Farah right behind me there. I've heard every season at the end, he just has a really good break, and he knows how to really take it easy. So, and that might be why he's on my wall right there. He's one of the best runners in the world. And yeah, having a good rest can give you longevity in the sport, and I really do encourage having a good rest every now and then. But also, don't be too scared about getting out there, because you know, running is such an amazing experience. That adrenaline rush, that good feeling that you get from it, there's really nothing else like it. These studies that say that running is really unhealthy for you, I just say don't listen to them too much, because a lot of them say do like HIIT training, do 3 minutes of really intense stuff per week and you'll be fitter than a horse, you know? Like that, just I don't believe in that, and I think that pretty much the more active you are on just a daily basis in general, the healthier and the fitter you will be. And getting back to the heart health and stuff, you know, a male marathon runner, their heart can be twice the size of a, you know, sedentary male. And that's crazy, and I mean, that's one strong heart. Some heart rates go down to like 35 beats a minute. Mine personally went down to like 38 beats a minute. Yeah, like you can get a pretty low heart rate just by running and being incredibly fit. Back to the studies, this study found that anyone running more than 20 miles a week and more than 6 days a week at more than about 12 k's an hour, which is about 8 miles or something like that, the health benefits of running after that seemed to diminish, and it started to become less healthy for the body. But I'd say 20 miles, you know, up to 40 k's a week, that seems to be around the range that it is healthy to run. But anything more than that will be slightly detrimental to your health. So guys, that other article stated that 60 miles a week was still way more beneficial than not doing anything at all. So I mean, there's obviously a middle line of healthy running and performance, but you know, it's about living, and the feeling running pretty much gives you, because it's a great feeling, guys. Definitely rate it. It's one of the best exercises you can do. It's better than being stuck in a gym and just staring at the wall. So in my opinion, guys, I'd much rather live 5 years less and still be able to run for the rest of my life. And on the bright side, guys, running at moderate amounts can reduce heart disease risk, blood pressure, type 1 diabetes, Alzheimer's, dementia, obesity, premature aging, and a whole range of crap. As a general statistic, runners have a 19% lower death risk than non-runners, so that's good news, right? Anyway guys, I think that's gonna be it for my rant today. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already. There's regular running content from me every single week, so please like the video if you enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next video.
I was out this morning. Not today. Get out of bed, you lazy fucks! Get training! It's a beautiful morning!